I had an affair with my boss. Then his wife found out. I never thought I'd be the type of woman to get involved with a married man. But when I took the job at one of the biggest marketing firms in the city, I didn't expect my boss to be so intoxicating. Michael was the kind of man that made you forget your morals. Tall, confident, powerful. The way he commanded a room? It was almost hypnotic. At first it was innocent. A lingering touch, a stolen glance, inside jokes that made my stomach flip. I convinced myself it was nothing. That is, until one late night in his office when I found myself pinned against his desk, his lips on mine. I should have stopped it. I should have walked away. But I didn't. And that was my biggest mistake. What started as a one-time mistake quickly turned into something else. Secret meetings in luxury hotels. Passionate moments in his office when no one was around. It was reckless, thrilling, and completely out of control. Michael always told me he loved his wife, that leaving her was never an option. But I didn't care. I told myself I was just having fun. No strings attached. Until the strings wrapped around my neck and started choking me. One evening, we were at a hotel downtown, wrapped in satin sheets, his wedding ring left carelessly on the nightstand. That's when his phone rang. "It's her," he whispered, face pale as he stared at the screen. My stomach dropped. I had heard her name 1,000 times before. Melissa. His perfect wife. "Answer it," I told him. He hesitated but eventually picked up. "Hey, baby. I'm still at the office." I lay there, completely still, listening to him lie. When he hung up, I let out a laugh. "Do you even feel guilty?" He didn't answer. And that's when I knew. He never would. I should have walked away. I should have ended it. But something about the danger kept pulling me in. Until one day, it all came crashing down. It started with a single text. "Unknown number, I know about you." I felt my blood run cold. My hands shook as I stared at the message. Who was this? A wrong number? A prank? Then another text came. "I hope he's worth ruining your life over. Because I'm about to ruin his." I knew without a doubt, it was her. Melissa. And she wasn't playing games. The next morning, I walked into work, my heart pounding. Everything felt off. People were staring, whispering. My assistant wouldn't even meet my eyes. Then I saw it. A company-wide email from Melissa. The subject? The truth about Michael and his whore. My body went numb as I opened it. Inside were screenshots of our messages, photos of us together, and hotel receipts. She had been watching us. She had proof. I felt sick. Michael stormed into the office minutes later, his face twisted in rage. "What the hell did you do?" he hissed. "Me," I snapped. "You're the one who cheated. Do you know what you've done? My wife is taking everything." His voice echoed through the office. That's when I realized he didn't care about me. He cared about losing his money, his house, his reputation. And now, he was blaming me. Michael was fired within a week. Turns out, Melissa wasn't just his wife. She was the CEO's daughter. I was forced to resign. No one in the industry would hire me after the scandal. My career was over. And Michael? He lost everything. His wife. His job. His entire life. And yet, he still had the nerve to reach out to me. "We can fix this," he texted one night. "I miss you." I stared at the message, my heart cold. I had already learned my lesson. I blocked his number. Because if there was one thing I finally understood, it was this. I was never special to him. I was just a secret. And secrets? They always come out.